Today, we're diving into a topic that can save you money, time, and most importantly, keep you safe on the road. We're talking about the 5 key signs that it's time to change your brake pads. Your car's brakes are one of its most critical safety features. Ignoring the signs of worn-out brake pads can not only lead to costly repairs, but also compromise your safety. So, let's jump in and take a closer look. Sign number 1. Squeaking or squealing coming from brakes. First up, let's talk about that high-pitched squeaking or squealing sound you might hear when applying the brakes. This is often the first sign that your brake pads are wearing down. When your pads are near the end of their life, the metal wear indicator, a small piece of metal inside the pad, will make contact with the rotor to create that sound. It's an intentional warning signal to let you know it's time to replace them. Ignore this for too long, and you'll progress to our next sign, grinding noises, sign number 2. Grinding sound when braking. If you start to hear a grinding noise when you apply the brakes, this is a big red flag. At this point, your brake pads are likely completely worn down and the metal of the pad's backing plate is scraping against the rotor. This doesn't just reduce your braking power. It also causes significant damage to your rotors, turning what could have been a simple brake pad replacement into a much more expensive repair. So if you hear grinding, don't delay. Get your brakes checked out immediately. Sign number 3. Taking longer to stop. The third sign is reduced braking performance. If you notice it's taking longer to stop than usual, or you feel like you're pressing the brake pedal harder than before, it's time for a checkup. While this could mean your brake pads are completely worn down, it could also indicate low brake fluid caused by a leak. Either way, it's something you'll want to address as soon as possible to stay safe on the road. Don't take chances when it comes to your stopping power. Get your brakes inspected if you notice this sign. Sign number 4. Brake pad indicator light. The brake pad indicator light is a warning signal that illuminates when the brake pads on your vehicle are worn and require attention. This system is designed to alert you before the brake pads become dangerously thin, which could compromise your braking performance and safety. Ignoring this light may lead to further damage to your braking system, including wear on the brake rotors, which can result in more costly repairs. It's important to address the issue promptly by inspecting and replacing the brake pads as needed to ensure safe and efficient braking. Sign number 5. Visually thin brake pads. Finally, one of the easiest ways to check your brake pads is to inspect them visually. Look through the spokes of your wheel to locate the brake pad. If the pads look thinner than 1/4 of an inch, or about 6.4 millimeters, it's time for new ones. You might also notice a buildup of brake dust, which is another sign that they're wearing out. If you're not comfortable inspecting them yourself, that's totally fine. A mechanic can easily check this for you. So there you have it, 5 key signs that your brake pads need to be replaced. From squealing and grinding noises to reduced braking performance and visual inspections, these warning signs are easy to spot if you know what to look for. Don't ignore the signs. Taking care of your brakes early can save you money and, more importantly, keep you and your loved ones safe. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe.